It's a great day for hockey cards, and today we are going to take a look at another 16-17 product, 2016-17 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. But before we do that, you'll notice we have a hole, so we're going to take a look at another card out of my collection. A lot of people have commented and said they like to see that, so I'm going to try and do that more regularly. This is out of my PC. This is not one I would ever get rid of. This is a Jaromir Jagr autographed 1990 score rookie. And what's kind of special about this card, doesn't really have a lot of values. Most of the cards from the 90s don't. This autograph I actually obtained in person when he was a rookie. Back then they played at the Civic Arena. And every once in a while, me and my friends would, on days where we didn't have school, go down to the pregame skate. And occasionally the players, as they were exiting, would sign autographs. So I actually got this autograph in person from Jaromir Jagr. So it's really special to me. There's no certificate of authenticity or anything with it. Another neat thing about it, if you look at the auto and you compare it to his modern autos, it doesn't really look a lot like how he signs things today. So that's kind of neat. It's really personal to me. Like I said, I would never get rid of this card. I don't know that it has that much value to it anyway, but it's one of my favorite out of my collection. Jaromir Jagr, an all-time Penguin great. So, also don't forget, we are still doing our 500 and 600 subscriber giveaways. We are giving away both of these. We're going to have two winners. One's going to win this guy. One's going to win this guy. For details on how to win, check out the description below. We're running near the end of the contest now. The contest ends on August 11th, and then we will draw a winner. So if you would like to win one of these boxes of cards, check out the description. And then follow the instructions, and we'll get you an entry. And now, let's get on to our break. So, 2016-17 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Here's your odds. This set, obviously the big hit out of here is Austin Matthews, Young Gun. But you can also pull Braden Point, Makachuk, and there's quite a few decent young guns out of here. And we'll see if we can pull some of those. Ah, man, sorry, hit the camera again. Austin Matthews would obviously be the one that I would like to see out of this box. So, first off, we have a flyer for Black Diamond, which is December 2016 release. And then there's Trilogy, SP Game Used. Wow, check out that sick Patrick Kane relic. And 2017 National Hockey Card Day. So, let's get into it. We should get 6 Young Guns out of here. Probably all different. I'd love to pull 6 Austin Matthews cards, but I don't think that's possible. We've got Josh Georges, Dustin Byfuglien, Cal Palmieri. And we've got a Young Gun already. Phil Kessel and Braden Point is our Young Gun. And it looks like the foil is kind of off on this guy. See that? How it's like not where it should be. That's interesting. I'll probably have to contact Upper Deck and get a replacement for that. Zach Bogosian, Leon Draisaitl, and Claude Giroux. But Braden Point is a really good one to start off with. Alice Hemsky, Jake Allen, Martin Jones, and we've got a superstar portrait of Connor McJesus. We've got Riley Smith, Yannick Hansen, Jordan Martinook, and Justin Abdelkader. Let's put our base cards off to the side here. And Alec Martinez, Damon Severson, Cam Atkinson, and a Shining Stars of Claude Giroux. Carl Hagelin, TJ Brody, and Eric Howla. So Upper Deck, if you're in the collecting game, or even if you're not for hockey, this is kind of like the standard bearer for hockey cards. Most people like to collect the Young Guns rookies of their favorite players, and this is a mid-level set and is kind of Upper Deck's flagship. Jimmy Hayes, Leo Komarov, Andrei Burakovsky, and we've got Nicholas Backstrom, Shining Stars. Jason Spezza, Jeff Carter, Michael Camilleri, and David Savard. Autographs are really hard to pull in this, but jersey cards, you usually get one per box, I think, in this one, to get an Upper Deck game jersey. Dwight King, Chris Letang, Ryan Miller, Tanner Pearson, and we've got another Young Gun, and it's Justin Bailey, and it's got that weird off-register foil. Am I missing something? Were they actually like that? I don't think they were. I think this line's supposed to be in line with the blue there. Maybe I'm wrong. Noah Hannafin, Mike Fisher, Jake Gardner. Either way, I don't really worry when I get a damaged card from Upper Deck because they've always taken care of me. Kari Lehtinen, Daniel Sedin, Artem Anisimov, and ooh, look at this! Look at this, guys! Super Colossal Chris Neal, yeah, awesome. Cam Talbot, and Yaroslav Halak and Mikko Koivu. But look at this guy! We have an Acetate, Jimmy Vesey. We were talking about him in our Cup video. I believe he's on Buffalo's team now. But his stock has fallen as a rookie, but always cool to pull a Young Gun Acetate card. Jimmy Vesey. That's awesome. That kind of goes with our, if you haven't seen the last video, the SP Authentic. Pulled a wicked Young Gun parallel out of there, too, so check that out if you haven't seen it. Andre Nestrasil, Nino Niederreiter, Andrew Cogliano, and we've got a canvas of Ovi. David Pasternak, Marcus Kruger, Andrei Markov. Bobby Fabry, Ryan McDonough, Matt Duchene, and goalie nightmare Philip Forsberg. Cam Ward, Ryan Suter, Cam Fowler, and Matt Molson. Jonathan Quick, Wayne Simmons, Sam Bennett, Boone Jenner, and we've got a Ryan Suter UD portrait. Dylan Larkin and Artemi Panarin, and we've got a Derek Dorsett stuck in there. So we're going to move the base pile a little bit. So you do get a lot of cards. It's 24 packs per box, and 8 cards per pack. So if you like busting packs, this is a product for you. Elias Lindholm, Thomas Tatar, Kevin Bieksa, and a goalie nightmare Matt Duchene. James Neal, Scotty Hartnell, Mikhail Backlund, and Adam Henrique. Matt Zuccarello, Patrick Berglund, Robin Lehner. Ooh, we've got a Shining Star Parallel Blue Artemi Panarin. When he played on Chicago, then he went to Columbus, of course, and now he's going to play on the Rangers next year. Joe Pavelski, Derek Stepan, and Matt Bolesky. Connor McDavid, Tyler Johnson, Gabriel Landeskog, Mark Scheifele. Looks like we got another canvas. It's a Young Gun canvas of Anthony Mantha. That's really cool. Always love pulling the Young Gun canvas. Anthony Mantha on the slowly becoming younger and younger Detroit Red Wings. Look out for them in a couple seasons. John Gibson, Alexander Steen, and Tyler Myers. We've got Marian Hossa, John Tavares, and here's our Upper Deck game jersey of Max Domi for the Coyotes. Now plays for the Canadiens. Once again, one thing I like about this is when it says game jersey, these are actually game-used memorabilia. So this is actually from a jersey he wore in a game. Really cool. Max Domi. Brooks Orpik. Vladimir Tarasenko, Stanley Cup champion. And Andrew Hammond. Brendan Gallagher, Aaron Ekblad, Nicholas, I always mess this guy's name up. Nicholas Larmerson, sure. Anthony Duclair, Upper Deck Portrait, Mike Green, Francois Beauchemin, and Ryan Callahan. Devin Dubnyk, David Krejci, Brent Seabrook, Zach Rinaldo, Super Colossal, Jeff Skinner, Andre Sekera, Ryan Getzlaff, and Nathan Blue. Alex Galchenyuk, now with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sam Reinhart, Mark Streit, and we've got a canvas of Phil the Thrill, Mr. Phil Kessel, ladies and gentlemen, now playing with the Arizona Coyotes. Best of luck to Phil in Arizona. Hope he can help get them to the playoffs. Alexander Barkov, Carl Soderberg, Mike Smith, and Brent Burns. Oscar Klefbom, Kyle Turris, Benoit Pouliot, Jason Pominville, and a Sonny Milano, Young Guns. Very nice. Thomas Plekanec, Zdeno Chara, and Vinny Trocheck. Chara coming back for another NHL season next year. That guy just keeps on going. Martin Hanzau, Trevor Daley, Max Pacioretty, Ryan Spooner, and we've got a young gun of Jesse Puljujarvi. Recently, I heard that he requested a trade from Anaheim, Edmonton. We'll see if they grant it to him. I would think he's the kind of player that they need. They need some young, exciting guys on that team. Matt Niskanen, Yuri Laterra, and Paul Martin. John Klingberg, Anton Strawman, Sean Couturier, Nicholas Backstrom, and another young gun of Noel Acciari for Boston. Alexander Wenberg, Logan Couture, and Brad Marchand. So I think we've got a pretty good box so far, even with the absence of Austin Matthews, young gun. We've pulled some good ones. Calvin DeHaan, Michael Frolik, Philip Forsberg, Hank. We've got goalie Nightmares Ovi. He's definitely a nightmare shooting from the top of that circle for most goaltenders. Mark Giordano, Mark Stone, and Anthony Duclair. Getting near the bottom of the box here. Joel Ward, OEL. We've got a Series 1 checklist. Basically the Stanley Cup Finals matchup from the year before. The two captains, Sidney Crosby and Joe Pavelski. Bo Horvat and Nick Sorensen, young gun. Andre Pavlik, Andy Green, and Sid the Kid. Eric Johnson, Andre Palat, Carl Alsner, and we've got a shooting star, a shining star, shooting stars are this year's, of Matt Murray. Brock Nelson, Curtis Lazar, Justin Williams, and JVR. Down to the final 2 packs. This one's kind of sticky. Pekka Rinne, Tyler Bozak, Chris Kreider, Jamie Benn. I really like this photo. That's just a great photo. Pekka Rinne, Upper Deck Portrait. And we've got David Krejci and Alex Galchenyuk. Checklist. Brandon Sutter and Kyle Clifford. Last pack. Roberto Luongo, Dougie Hamilton, Eric Carlson, got Ryan Kessler, and we've got a canvas of Patrice Bergeron. What a great player Bergeron is. He's had a great career. Jake Muzzin and Alex Ovechkin. Oh, and we got one stuck together there, Matt Murray. Awesome. So I think that's a pretty good box of 16-17 Upper Deck Series 1. We pulled a Braden Point Young Gun, and we pulled the Jimmy VC Young Gun Acetate, which is pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with this box. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, check the description below to figure out what else you have to do to win the 2 boxes, or one of the 2 boxes that we showed off earlier in the video. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.